guys, it's me, the Pixel Girl. Would you like to see Pixel? Pixel would like to say hi. Say hi, Pixel. Hi, Pixel. I love Pixel. Pixel, Pixel, Pixel. Pixel wants to come and say hi. There's a Pixel. Pixel. There's a beautiful Pixel. Okay, Pixel. Oh. All right. Okay, so that's Pixel. So the first thing is I finished the Yoshi quilt for Mano, and it's colorful and fun, and I put the polka dotted binding all the way around it because, I mean, how could I not, right? I wanted to make a fun surprise quilt for Mano. She asked if I could make Yoshi with an eggshell, like Yoshi egg somewhere, and I looked, but there was a lot of like Yoshi next to the egg, and it was like a long, you know, and I was like, well, I wonder what else I could do. And then I found this one YouTube video of this person who was just like, make your own Yoshi pixel art. And I was like, wow, I could totally do that. Look, there's an eggshell and it's in an egg. Yoshi. So hopefully it's awesome. I went as close to teal as I could for the background because she kind of wanted teal in the background. So hopefully that's enough for you to feel the teal, right? Okay, so Mano quilt done. Awesome. Yes. So then there's Alvins Quilt, and Alvins Quilt is a space shuttle rocket ship, kind of a Concorde plane thing. So I designed such a thing, and Alvin said, this is good, and then I laid out all the pixels, and he said, that's great, and now I have sewn it all together, so now I just have to go through the rest of the steps with the basting and the quilting and all of that. So that's great, and it should be done definitely before the 5th of the month. The next quilt, if you guys have been paying attention at all, because I know things are kind of confusing at this point, this was last month's quilt, or even maybe the month before that. Alvin's quilt was the last month quilt too. Yeah, so like this month, September, is supposed to be Chalkmaster Dave's month, but I have been tied up with all the other things. So I'm still kind of behind the 8 ball, but I'm trying to get caught up. And I still don't know what Chalkmaster wants me to make him. He's quite humble. I was actually supposed to go and hang out with him, but the day that I was supposed to go hang out with him, we got a hurricane. So Hurricane Teddy blew in, and it really just caused a whole bunch of rain. We broke one tree branch in the front yard, you know, but that is pretty minor. There's just a lot of rain, and my cats were pretty much outside in the catio all night because my father's put in the wonderful weatherproofing. So now it doesn't rain and it's dry out there. It's kind of a fun experience to be able to sit outside during a hurricane and be dry, you know, with my cats. That's the thing. So that was pretty good. What else? Oh, so I had a birthday as well since the last video I made, sorry. And I found myself at Mountaintop Cottages again, which I've made a video about before, so I didn't really feel the need to make another video because it's pretty much the same thing every time I go there. It's just the place to go and relax and run away. And it was very nice, and it was quiet, and I had a very nice time. So, but I'm bringing this up because for my birthday, my parents purchased me a brand new sewing machine. So I've been reading the manual, and it's upstairs. It's about 25 pounds or so. So it's might even be heavier than that. So it's too heavy for me to carry down the stairs. Like my fabric cutter that cuts my pixels, that's heavy enough for me to bring down the stairs with a problem. But this machine is just a little bit too heavy, and it's nothing like my Juki, which is 350 pounds. It's not like my Serger. It is a Juki, but it's like a domestic, it's like a semi-domestic professional industrial machine. So it's like quite a few steps up. I am leveling up in my quilting. Soon, hopefully at some point, and I mean soon, like maybe in a couple of years, I will have a quilt frame, and it will be awesome. But for now, this machine is just a step up. So, no offense to the person who helped me buy the machine in the first place, but this is a better machine, I think. Yeah. And since I'm on the topic, yes, I've made a brand new sweater suit. It's pretty good. And top and bottom, right? So like I got legs and a hood. I put pockets in, but it made my pants bigger. So I don't know. But somebody pointed out that I look like the Partridge Family tour bus. Might be my Halloween costume. Maybe. Right? So that's pretty much my update. I mean, I think I've talked quite a bit. I would also like to throw a thank you to Randy. Randy has actually sent me some wonderful chocolate and cat treats, and thread and a couple other things. So thank you to Randy, that's awesome. And thank you to everybody who's in my Pixel Surprise Patreon. You guys are great. And the next draw is happening on the 5th of October 2020. And if you would like to get in and you're not already, you can just go and sign up at www.patreon.com/HEZETT, because that is me. And for just $1 subscription a month, I put your name into my bingo cage. And then on the 5th of the month, I draw a number out of my bingo cage. And whoever wins gets to pick the Pixel Quilt that I'm making next. And I will make it. And then I cover the shipping if you do not live in my city. And I mean, even if you do live in my city and you don't want to meet me, then I can still ship it to you. That's okay. I will cover the shipping. And then you tell all your friends about it and maybe post a picture of yourself with the quilt. And then I'm very happy. Because that's, you know, that's what I want to do. The world needs more color. And I love to make art. And I just want to do things. Right? So that's what I'm doing. So thank you to everybody who's in my Patreon. I'm looking very much forward to the next draw. It's always fun. And thank you for subscribing, sharing my videos, and maybe subscribing to my channel, maybe sharing my video, you know, that kind of a thing. I'm just doing what I can do. And it's a perfect COVID plague business because I'm all by myself. I work alone. And I talk to you guys through YouTube. So this is how I'm doing it. And it's kind of perfect for a lockdown, and I'm going to be doing this until I can't do it anymore. I still have an entire bookshelf full of fabric. I'm still quite functional in terms of quilt making. So, awesome. So that's pretty much my ridiculous quilty rant. So I'm going to go. So thank you to all of you. I hope you're having a great end of the September, and I will see you next time, hopefully soon. Okay, thanks guys. Bye!